Hi Aries, happy birthday. Tis I, only Archer with Archer Astrology, but you may call me Ishmael. Um, Welcome. How you doing? And welcome back to, of course. Thank you very much for being here for your first reading of April 2024. We're going to take a look at the love energies around you and the one on your mind when you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with me for just a little bit. Remember, these readings are timeless. I do appreciate you for being here. If you could return the love for me, please love the like down here, share the channel and the video, help us to grow. We can just heal everybody. It's a thing we do here, and it's a genre that I appreciate you and love you for being a part of, totally. Also, subscribe, set the bell to all notifications. I do go live every, hold on, pick card preview. Three of Swords. Ooh, something feels a little too real. So you are in your feels about something that you're working on with the Three of Pentacles. So doing some really deep work on this right now. All right, that does explain all the astrology literally right now in two cards. So you're feeling it most of all because the sun is in your sign, and the moon, the eclipse, that total eclipse coming up is also in your sign. So that's going to be a lot of energies just hitting you across the board. But anyways, we're going to look into that big time for sure. Now, even I'm curious now. Death card, I'm totally curious. But also, I go live every Tuesday nights at 7:30 p.m. for a pick a card reading, so feel free to join in here and on Instagram with me. And I go live every Thursday nights at 7:30 p.m. for an all signs from you to Pisces. So definitely come and hang out with me and the OG Mod Squad, your concierge for an evening in the chat, and we'll just have a good time. You can Page of Swords all over my channel as much as you like, because I've got the healing music based covers from the greats like Healing Petty, the Beatles, and more. All right, something for everyone's there, and there's going to be more coming up. Bill's a part of everything. He's a Gemini, so he's totally cool. I dig him. And there's also more pick a card readings and everything neatly prioritized and organized for your viewing enjoyment. And the total eclipse meet and greet, speaking of like rocks in your element, it is on. I will be in Cleveland April 6th, 7th, and 8th for a 3-day eclipse event that will be streamed live to the channel. On April 6th, if you are musically inclined, Aries, either bring your gear, bring your vocals, or just come and hang out with us for a friendly evening at Breakthrough Sounds Recording Studios in Valley View, Ohio. Then on April 7th is the main event from 1 to 7 p.m., where we will be at 3 and 3 Shine for some astrology, tarot, giveaways. That's why there's two of my Grand Theft Auto decks hanging out here, because I'm giving away the original one. It's one of the prizes that's going to be handed off and given away. So definitely come and be a part of it. And if you are so inclined to astrology or tarot and like to come and hang out on the channel, we can go live with Kelly and Mark style stuff. And yeah, just be a part of it. All right, it's a big event. Check out the comments down below for more info and details. And I'm keeping you up to date on the YouTube channel community posts and also on my Instagram and TikTok. All right, so follow me. I'm like everywhere at Archer Astrology. All right, I look forward to seeing you there. And I definitely want to see you in Cleveland. It's awesomeness. And we are going to have a great time, including a live stream on April 8th. All right, so it's going to be a big time. And if you're actually watching this on your birthday, happy birthday. I hope you have the best solar return yet. And if your birthday has already happened, happy birthday. A little late, but better late than never. And also, if it's coming, happy birthday. All right. I like to be the first to say happy birthday. So let's take a look at what's going on, because there's a lot of stuff here. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. It'll help keep you informed. Set the bell to all notifications, and we stay connected. All right. We're going to take a look at all this stuff going on, because the eclipse is obviously the big thing that's happening. Even though we as humans have only seen a recent eclipse in 2017, the energies around this go clear back into like 1870 and 1811. This is like bringing the dreams into reality. Okay. The moon currently right now is on its way to your, don't really, does anybody care where the moon's at right now? Nah, nope. But with Mercury retrograde and all four big planets being in Pisces, there's a lot of bringing the dreams to reality. So we're going to find out about it. Okay. Because like, dude, checking out the sun alone is the big element. When you think about the sun, a total eclipse is when the moon gets in front of the sun and totally blocks everything, blocks all the light. Day becomes night, and it's a complete energetical shift down here on Earth. And if you think about the sun, oh my goodness, the sun can actually put out enough energy in 1 second that it would take us as human beings 10,000 years to consume. I kid you not. Basically, and we only receive 0.0000405% of the sun's energy. So to think of something stopping the sun, that basically would just end life on Earth. Ask the dinosaurs for further information. All right. So when this eclipse happens and the moon and the sun get in each other's way there and everything, it's a complete timeline shift that we're going to definitely be checking out when it couples up to Mercury retrograde. This is the point where big changes happen. So we're going to take a look and see what's going on for you. We're going to do a 9-card spread on the table with a 10th card outcome at the bottom. We're using actually the Millennial Tarot for the base cards and Happy Lifting this time. When I meditated on your energies and connected to you, this was the deck you told me to use. And then we are going to use the New Music Tarot, which I'm totally loving right now, to throw a boatload of clarifiers at it. And did you see that? We had a Three of Swords pop out here, and the Three of Swords is still here from the pre-shuffle when I cleansed your decks. All right, so we are definitely tuned in and ready to roll for this. Let's do it to it. All right, we're going to take a look at you and the one on your mind, your thoughts, your feelings, and your emotions. Let's go for it. Of course, all the messages are for your highest and greatest good only. When you're with me, I'm your ride or die for life. I'm the crystals, and I got you covered. Indefinitely, ironclad, and indubitably. All right, here we go. All right, and if you want to book personal reading, email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. We're doing some personals in person if you're coming to Cleveland too. Just let me know. All right, let's go. Here we go. 2 shuffles, Aries. Let's do it to it. All right, 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the amazingly awesome Aries. All right, we are off and running for April with the sun as the outcome at the bottom of the deck. Straight up Leo energy. Hi, Leo. What up? All right, so this is being able to break through a lot of what you're feeling right now, because you've got a great way of not showing it either. 3 of Pentacles is back to the Ace of Pentacles on the 2 of Pentacles. That the outcome brings some work-life balance together and gets things started from scratch. Being able to set base where you are and go forward into it. You have the best abilities to do that, all right? Even if you are like feeling nervous or something, you don't show it. Your confidence is amazing, all right? So let's see what's going on. Your current energy is the 5 of Wands. Apparently the deck knew where I was going with this one already. This is why I love my decks, okay? So right now you could actually be at that point, even if you're not letting it show and you're feeling a little more sensitive to the energies around you, you are doing your best to make the best of a bad situation, so to speak, right? The 5 of Wands, granted, traditionally it's explained as the strifes, the struggles, and what we overcome, but the way I see it and read it is that ability to overcome it. Like a sports team working together, so teamwork can make the dream work. Or like if you're in like real estate or the mortgage or business, it's each department doing their job. The money's handled, the wood is moved, and everything's going on. So it's kind of like the energy of shaking the tree and see what nuts fall out of it type of a thing, okay? But working together. What is your immediate influence? Wheel of Fortune, a good investment as the wheel turns in your favor. Maybe with Mercury retrograde kind of just getting started. It happens on the 1st, and Pluto going into Aquarius, kind of back into Capricorn later and coming back around. It might even show that you might be a little nervous about something, but it's quite easy to see that there's extreme momentum. There's power in this one here. It's a long-term investment that goes a distance. The cardinal signs are feeling the new Pluto shift into Aquarius the most, and it's like getting you where you want to go, putting your dreams into place while being able to think 5 of Wands backwards to make sure all the investments are in the right place at the right time. It's like the collective reading on my most recent all signs. That is definitely an important part to check out. All right. So what's your goal or destiny based on all of that? It's the 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy. Interesting. See how it's like overcoming that feeling of missing the boat. So it's that moment that even if you get nervous, you maintain your independence, your spontaneity, your ability to rise above and make the most. It's lemons out of lemonade type of a situation, okay? When you're looking at it from that perspective, it's keeping your guard up while also being unsure of letting go of other things, but then being able to eclipse out the energies of those that don't care about us or don't care about you, and to remember to love and be loved. It's that ability to go through this and rise through a different level of ascension, just like Scorpio energy does. Could be dealing with a Scorpio too. But when I get a card like that in the goal or destiny, it's something that was already written in your plans that you are also still working to achieve on this one. And you are like the most determined go-getter. You'd be the first one to be like, everybody hush, because this is the plan and we're going to go for it. You know what you want. And even if you start feeling a little stressed out, you find this ability to prioritize and organize your energies together. I like this. All right. Let's see what's on their side of the fence. What are they up to? Their present energy is the Tower. So they have been through a lot, and maybe a little quiet, or maybe doing more research than what you realize or know even at the moment type of a thing. Scorpio energy to Aries. It's that ability to take a leap of faith. And I have noticed Scorpio and Aries, it's one of the most common twin flame, deep soulmate connections that we're finding in this lifetime. Okay. So it's that they might go quiet because they think before they react. And it might even take a little bit too long, and you're like ready to go. All right, which gets you a little curious about them. I get it. It would have me feeling that way too. All right, what is their immediate influence? It's the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So there is something that they're trying to figure out and approach from the highest, best perspective for everyone involved. That's a deeper connection. You could be dealing with somebody that's got like a direct link right to God, right to the divine, right to another power that allows you to rise up through this and find the ability, even when things start going on the rise and stuff starts melting like chocolate. You've got that ability to rise through it together, okay? It might even interest you that if you have these rough Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Five of Cups, Five of anything moments, that you do look to them for a source of some guidance on this, especially even if it is looking for a fresh start. So you guys are on the same level, all right? So let's take your 3 cards, add their 2 cards to it, see what potential future influences on the outcome. The Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy, and that first time out, coming together, making things work out, and still having that Ace of Pentacles to set the plans and the goals for the future that allows you to like communicate and bring things together. The goal is to set places into motion to roll forward into this here, okay? It's a deeper connection between 2 of you guys that has the ability to keep you on your toes, keep your confidence, and being like ready to go, even when the times that like when other people maybe mistake your sensitivity for defensiveness. This person gets it. You guys help each other. All right, let's see what's going on with the incoming energy. It's the moon. I got the moon. Cancer, Pisces energy off of this one here, and lifting through a deeper penumbrian veil as we eclipse the energies out. As the moon approaches your sign coming into the eclipse, you're going to feel it on top, above everybody else on this one, that secrets come to light, new ways of approaching things happen, and in the outcome, it's an ability to blend something onto this one. So the direction is that slower momentum and the moment where everything just energetically resets with the moon, okay? You could be like a night owl or an early riser, or you both are, and it allows your guys' cycles to sync, so to speak, okay? Moon cycles. Now, the environmental factors around the future is the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady winning the race. Now, granted, this could also be taking too long of an energy, but it's finding that perfect energy, the perfect balance, and the perfect tempo or timing to go forward with something here. The Knight of Pentacles in Archer's decks is the U.S. Postal Service, tried, tested, and true. Neither rain or sleet or snow, nor even the dead of night, moon card, can stop the Knight of Pentacles from getting that Ace of Pentacles that is in your outcome right there to its appointed destination. So the happiness is in the cards for you, and it's like almost like a slowly approaching energy, but the ability to take things from a perspective that like lets everything work out for what everybody wants without any kind of over controlling, over dominating factors, and being able to proceed. It's like the delivery coming in, even if it was a little late and you guys had to reorganize it. All right. What is the inner emotions that are going to take you to this sun energy together? It's the Emperor. It's totally you, Aries energy, and a boss energy. This is where you're leading the way and you guys just meet each other on that same level and able to prioritize and organize things in a much more place of maturity. The Emperor is the one that keeps track of things, keeps the notes, keeps everything rolling, and has the ability to overcome whether the energies are good or bad, knowing that stuff has to keep going. And that way you guys wind up working together and it keeps a happy outcome for you. It's the one you're manifesting and what you've dreamt about to bring this together, okay? So it's like overcoming all those defenses when you feel like you're guarded and everybody's treated you in the wrong way, that you find that one that you guys work together. It's the one on your mind, all right? I won't say anything because I know who it is too, but that's cool, all right? That's why we're ironclad. So you've got strong Leo energy, Scorpios everywhere, Taurus and Virgo are here as well, Capricorn, and the Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius with some Cancer energy that's guiding the wheel in motion. It keeps the propulsion systems activated and moving, so that wheel keeps turning regardless of what's going on in life. 3 of Swords on the clarifiers in the pre-shuffle. It's that ability to it's like being able to get everything in order and bridge the connection efficiently when there's not a bridge there to do it. All right, with the minimal amount of slowdowns for everyone, okay? Because like if there's a lack in communication or like that connection between y'all is missing, then it can delay and slow all the natural progress, and you got to keep your head above water more even. All right, so let's take a look at what we got on your side. Thank you, Grateful Spirit. All right, don't forget to say thank you, All right, so let's see. Give me clarifiers on the 5 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 5 of Cups. Let's do it. Here we go. Give me everything you got. Ace of Cups. You do see something fresh and new. Your cup's a little overfloweth and ready to burst, but like I was saying, keeping your head above the water, just above the level and the rim of the cup that's on this. And it's kind of like water displacement. If you think about it, like the effects of prioritizing on this five of wands to the 5 of cups energy, it's kind of like, sure, if you throw a sugar cube into a coffee cup, it'll overflow. But it's almost like picking your battles and being like, well, me getting out of the ocean at the beach, yeah, it affects the level of the water in the ocean, but by how much, right? The world to the 2 of Pentacles, to the 9 of Wands, to the 7 of Swords on the 8 of Wands. And the Strength cards at the bottom, you've got heavy Leo energy on this with Lady Gaga showing up. And that's that ability to try a different approach, to maintain your power, your confidence, and go forward into something in a totally new mindset, a new perspective. So it might even be kind of a weird feeling, but it's only love. You just got a little love going on that makes you feel a little bit like the World card. Totally could be any sign. All right. And with that coming out, you see something good in them. Maybe you actually had to like do a complete move or a complete reset, because the World card is the end point in the tarot. And it might be like where there was so much 5 of Wands going on that you had to completely uproot, completely restart, right? Set something totally new, move into a different direction that you saw as a good and solid investment. With the 2 of Pentacles to the 9 of Wands, Capricorn, Sagittarius energy. So you were a little guarded about it, maybe even unsure if you wanted to do it, but felt like it was the best for what you had to do. And this new start has you into an energy with them on that 5 of Cups that sometimes it can get a little overwhelming or feel like it's a little bit more, but you stay in a powerful energy even when you're thinking about them. It's like to get the deliveries through, regardless of the situation, you have that time. You have that time, 5 of Cups in your goal or destiny, to take that break, to find your focus, even when all eyes are on you. And you're like this focal point, the starlight performer, and right on top on that pedestal. It keeps you in a powerful position where you have, I'm talking to an Aries, that you keep a good luck charm with you, don't you? You have like a key ring or a lucky pen or something. There's something like in your car's cup holder hanging from your rear view mirror that's like your go-to good luck, that you're like, oh, all right, I got this. Or you're holding your pocket or something. Yeah, I got this. It's that ability to stop, take a moment and focus, even if it's just a picture of the one on your mind that you look at in your phone for power, or you keep it in your wallet or your purse. That allows you to ride through these energies and find a better way to do it. All right. You're actually in a very strong teaching energy. You can be born on the 7th, the 8th, or the 9th. I'm also seeing the 29th, the 23rd, the 27th even comes out too. And also the 6th, the 1st too. Oh, that would make you an April Fool's baby. I love that. That's so cool. You did that to me one time in one of your readings where you're like, what about the 41st? And I'm like, hold on, hold the phone. Yeah. Or you're on a wholly different like calendar and mindset energy, but it's cool. It keeps you at that ability that you want to communicate from a 7 of Swords position, that point of healing, right? The 7 of Swords is Aquarius energy. They're like an all signs energy. It can come in, take those 5 swords, prioritize and organize, set those 5 swords aside, but leave the other swords available so that you can talk and come out of like the in and out energy where the swords are down, the swords are up. You've got 2 up swords that give you clear communication to make your decision to go forward. With the Knight of Cups, Taylor Swift on the white horse shows up. There is a song that connects to you guys too, or a frequency that keeps things from a point of purity and clarity and allows you to roll forward. Like, and if you're into the binaural beats and the sound healing and connecting to like all about the bass, no trouble, Aries. If you looked into 741 hertz on this, and I'm seeing the 7, the 1s, the 4s are here, everything. It's that ability to like restore your vagus nerve, the core of the programming and everything that you cherish and you hold near and dear. All right, so let's take a look at everything on their side, okay? Strong Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Taurus energy in this too. Could be placements in your chart or the ever-classical somebody you're dealing with. 3 of Cups is on their side too. Thank you, God, Spirit, grateful. Dude, don't forget to say thank you part rolls up. So they do see something good with you too. The 7 of Wands to the 2 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, the Page of Swords to the 9 of Swords to the Knight of Wands. Interesting. Chuck Berry and Amy Winehouse in the outcome. That is a different connection. And think about it. Amy Winehouse did that version of Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow? And Chuck Berry is like the classical energy. We never go out of style. So like you're dealing with somebody that's heavy into research too. And you guys work together on this Page of Swords. That's not the straight up card of snooping. I did say all eyes are on you, but I see it as a place of learning, especially when it's got the Tower card of the Hierophant on their side. That 7 of Wands to the 2 of Swords is literally what I was just saying about these 2 swords being left and the ability to communicate. So you're actually dealing with someone on your same level. So in that case, they're a deep researcher. 5 of Wands to the 7 of Wands. The cards are actually syncing. Your base cards are their clarifiers. Okay. Leo energy, Aries, and also we've got a little Libra to find that balance and justice to get that Three of Cups happiness that you guys seek. So you're on the same level with the Nine of Swords. That's up all night, playing Galen Petty, staring at the ceiling on repeat while trying to fill something out. So it's kind of like they've got this unique ability to focus on the projects at hand. And like maybe you guys work together, like in different departments. And like I was saying, like it's like that power couple vibe where one of you guys is like the front man, one of you guys is like doing all the billing and all the booking and all the other things like that. Or it just comes together in that same mindset. So what you're seeing in them is they try to do what's best for anyone, but almost to the point where they see a little bit of burnt out, where they got to stay protected. Seven of Wands energy. May 7th could be a date that resonates to you. Also July 5th, possibly, or their birthdays, something to that effect. Could be a life path number 2, 7, or a 5, either one of you guys. But with that showing up to the Three of Cups underneath here on the Knight of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles, it actually does take things in a totally different direction here. Because so what it is like they get so deep into the research and that ability to focus on the details, focus on what's coming in, that might even actually kind of keep you guys on point even when you aren't talking so much. Or you guys have this own unique way of doing it. It's like being in the same place but different departments, and that ability to like, wait, hold on, let's observe, deduce, analyze, and approach things from a place of passion. Okay, Seven of Wands to the Five of Wands. And it is Johnny Be Good energy. Chuck Berry showing up to the Page of Swords. All right, so there's deep research and knowledge here. So it is a power couple vibe. You guys are actually both going on to a higher energetical plane here that like gets things done with the Two of Swords. So like you're the healer, you're the baker, they're the chef. When you guys put the recipe together, the other one does it. Maybe you just stay very internalized and quiet about something here because you kind of admire their unique way to look at things. You just kind of wish they'd clarify it maybe a little more, talk about it a little more, even though they do what's best for anyone and everyone. The Magician, see, powerful manifesting of the Ace of Pentacles on the 10 of Cups with Temperance, balance, top shelf, Sagittarius energy that comes in here. So they're in powerful alchemy mode to make this happen because they actually do see the same thing with you that you see with them. The outcome here is manifesting an Ace of Pentacles, a 3D fresh start for you guys. And it's the one on your mind, whether you guys are talking, aren't talking, haven't met them yet, or it's just like you talked to each other last night. And now you're just seeing what's going on. You're thinking about them because last night was really fun. That sort of a thing here. You guys actually do both want the same sort of a things. This is a deep connection here. And you admire their different way of approaching things. Freddie Mercury. All right. Literally, I just heard we will rock you on this one. So you guys have a direction that would actually take you towards this direction where you do work well together. It's the ability to have a little more vulnerability into it from their perspective so that they can come down, observe, deduce, and analyze and learn from each other on a direction to go the distance. Maybe you're actually dealing with someone that they're in the public eye. All right. And like you learn from them, but then you've got these beautiful little tidbits that they learn from you as well. And it's the ability that you guys would like to have your own private time, investments that go longer distance on the relationship to keep the connection going. So even through all of this, in reality, you really just wanted to make a little more time for you. You miss them when they're gone. That's understandable. I get that. And it allows things to go forward. Pisces energy on this as well. Or you could be an Aries Pisces cusper and something connects you guys, that deep soulmate connection comes in and you guys just kind of get each other on this. So you're curious to see where it could go. And it's following the energies, following everything that is being felt as Mercury retrograde sets in, to look back and go, you know what, that was good. That was good. And you guys come together on beautiful energy. Strong Virgo and Gemini on this. Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, and Capricorn. Also Aquarius. But keeping that lower profile. It's just kind of like Houston telling the astronauts, talk. Just say something type thing. So it's just being opening up. Like maybe it's really simple. Like one of you guys likes Budweiser, one of you guys likes wine. You know? And you keep seeing those signs that guides you towards that fresh start. Like, you're still on their mind, they're still on your mind, and you keep like being reminded of them. You see their face everywhere. You see someone that looks like them, or everybody says their name. All right, it's the ability for spirit to keep you guys connected. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, give me something on the outcome. The Moon card, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Something's taking a long time starts proceeding in a very nice traditional way, like a courtship, where the guy holds the door open for the girl, and the girl sends those cute little texts like, I'm thinking about you, and stuff like that. It's an equal energetical exchange where not both sides are pulling the same energy. The Tower, okay? Tupac shows up, and that's Gemini energy. That's communication with Mercury going retrograde. Tupac was a Gemini. Look who's back. The Strength card, the Ace of Swords, Six of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, to the High Priestess on the Eight of Cups. I'm looking at one more, to the Nine of Pentacles. These cycles do keep coming back around. The 8th and the 9th could be some very important dates for you guys too, because I'm seeing repeating 3s, 6s, and 9s. That's heavy duty Nikola Tesla energy. All right, with the Ace of Swords here, that's that clean communication. The one text that gets things started on an even pace to keep the Lady Gaga energy. Sound of Music comes in with the Six of Wands, a Caitlin Petty victory that goes the distance, where you are like showing up on time, looking good. Caitlin Petty could be an Aries. I would take that. That's that passion that gets things rolling, and it makes it happen. So you guys are both actually manifesting this victory. This is actually one where I can't tell who's doing more manifesting, because you both got an interest in each other. And with the High Priestess, even my decks are telling me, shh, could be any sign. You literally have what comes in both sets of the context. The World card could be totally any sign. Awesome. To the High Priestess, that ability to lift that Penumbrian veil and read through the Dead Sea Scrolls and see something totally different with the Seven of Pentacles. Taking that time to manifest and get to the Ten of Pentacles head of the table with the Eight of Cups. You guys have both eclipsed out the energies and find a new way to communicate with each other. Tear the wall down, Eight of Cups style, right? Break that wall down. Maybe it's like just like a home remodel, but like on the home up here, right? But it's that Eight of Cups that you guys find that ability to adjust, adapt to the situations, and find the harmony that's needed to blend two 24-hour days, because you guys both got your things going on, and you got that ability to blend those together, taking the time to do it kind of right, traditional, but in a new mindset. Okay, 2024 is an energetical shift to go forward that brings that victory in, where you approach things from a position of peace and love. And it brings the money, because once you've got the love, everything else comes in, and you wind up with a trifecta. It's a mature energy. It's trust. It's loyalty. It's respect, with the Ace of Swords on the Strength card to let you go that distance and rebuild the tower, with the Hangman to the Six of Cups. Did I not just say how deep this connection was for you guys? Repeating sixes. Angel number 666, 999 shows up as two that you may want to check out, because they both just resonated right all over me. Totally. All right. There's deep love here for you guys. Even if you're not speaking, this is the results of this. You guys are manifesting an equal 100-100 relationship where you both give 100% to it, not just 50%. You're not half calling it in. You're going all the way to the top. Nice. Aries, claim this reading. This is what you're doing. It's powerful energy. And the rewards for everything you've gone through are same as them. And you guys both come together for something big. You got literally, well, you got Cancer. You've got Taurus is here, Sagittarius, Virgo. I'm seeing Capricorn, Gemini big time. Also Aquarius, Scorpio. But with the World's card to the High Priestess, literally every sign and any sign resonates. It's like all of your charts coming out on this one. All right. So claim it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates. And of course, do remember, this will resonate to any and all placements within your chart of Aries, because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts. And I do love and appreciate you for taking the time to leave a comment down below. I know it takes me a little Knight of Pentacles minute to get to them all, but I do read, like, love them, and respond to them eventually. Knight of Pentacles, but I get there. I'm sorry, I just stay busy. All right. Remember, this will resonate to any and all placements within your chart, because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts. And I'm FHA compliant and will read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires. All you got to do is ask. All right. Email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. Check out everything else in the playlist. Watch every sign and placement. And I'll see you in Cleveland, and I'll see you next time. All right. Thank you, Aries, for letting me read your love, your life, your energy, just making time for me today. I truly appreciate you for that. And thank you, God, for the messages we received today for Aries. We are truly grateful. Always, always say thank you. All right. Until next time, Aries, I'll see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. Love you.